You can see why, especially in Olafia, SSV Deer Craven Week and Pokpas Academy under 18. Now the drive is on, the first game of the season for these teams to get going. It's become WrestleMania. You're not going to get this ball away from me. And now it's a pop pass. The big men taking it up. That looks like Rudder. Now coming again from Brits. The gap is taken here, and there's a hard running now. Taking it further the big 8, and now we're going to come back again. Referee says roll away. This time Brits is not waiting. It's a long pass out to the flying Ox, and Ox is going to go through. This is what we wanted to see, and his twin brother on the field as well. Ox is there, OCKS, and he is saying capital T-R-Y.
And obviously spotting the gap as well, picking the gap and then scoring. So excellent work there, but as I said, the most important thing is the speed at which that...
Are their hands on there? Referees saying leave it alone please, pick and go time. They got to get bodies down. A great tackle there by Mankies from Boland, Landbou to keep it going. There again we get looking at Bernardo. His body height was good, but their players underneath him is still short of the line. It's got to come back now. The big number 7 in the form of Swart taking it further. Peeling around, waiting for it now, is Bernardo coming off his left wing. Boland defence is closing the space. Vickers could see the hooker came up onto Bernardo very quickly. Pokpas, he sells a dummy. He sells it so well that everybody fell over.
The origin came from the line-out, and from there, they scored the try. So, well done, Outeniqua.
Right, I told you it's the rumble in the jungle. It is 7 points apiece.
Plenty of flares out wide here. Do they go wide? Here we go. What's the speed, Barry Wilson?
It's a great dummy and step as well by Bernardo. He's having a good game, this left wing for Outeniqua. The big hard-running man again in the form of Meyer. He's made his runs felt today. Who's there but trying to steal it, and does steal it. But the ever-present Mosquito. And that is Brits. He turned that ball over. Beautiful, taking it away from Meyer. And now in front of the pole.
I feel this game is going to go down to the wire, Barry. It looks like it's going to be a tight contest, so every point and every opportunity you have to take.
I just love the way, I don't even have to look at the poles. I just listen to the sound of the click, and I can understand why Lloyd Hagden said scrumming inwards brought the collapse. But anyway, we're back to Tiana, and it goes through the hands of Olafide. Taking it on further again. Olafide ready to receive it. The big running Swart in the centre position. Now look how they change it again. There you go, Pokpas, and now you're going to have the Bernardo. He sells one. This is great play by Outeniqua. This is Peterson that's going through. And it is a try time. Outeniqua have not come from George just to have a look at the scenery. They have come for the bragging right honours. They are playing out of their boots.
They're coming to play here, and they're coming to spoil the party.
Well, spoiling it at the moment is Pokpas because he adds on an extra 2 points. Well, make it count, please, Vickers Kutsia, because you and your team have got to find your line-out jumpers, and they found Nell. He was in the air as well, but he's managed to secure it. And they're driving it on. They want these points back. There will be a volcanic eruption here of supporters when they score, because the explosion will be loud. This is what I like to see from Fasaki. And they're coming at pace, breaking through. You're going to come and knock into a door. You don't even have to have a battering ram with you. You're going to drop your shoulder like that at pace. The door is going to splinter. And what a great try by Jean Fasaki.
Really, really outstanding play there. That was basically individual brilliance, Barry. You took an angle, you ran it straight, you ran it hard.
Correct, and you know, the games have been cleanly contested, but here again, coming back inside. He's one to watch, this Blake de Kock. He's got a good presence, he's got good build, and so is this Nell, and this young man, Cody Nell.
Good breakdown work there. I said it earlier, I'll say it again. The forwards of Outeniqua are extremely critical at the breakdown.
Let's listen to the click. It sounds great. It sounds fantastic. It sounds like 3 points.
Now they need to get back in the contest. perhaps playing the opposition off here. Oh, a little bit of miscommunication, the lineouts.
He had to try and make a call, delayed the first throw and then had to put it on the second, so it's got a short time for that. The replacement that had come on in the first half, Van der Sand for Outeniqua, takes it up in jersey 17. This is good running as well now. That looks like Augustine.
Try time.
And try time, it is going to be.
Oh!
This is going to be major celebrations on the bus back to George. Serious chat to marshal these troops back for Boland.
I have to go back to the origin. Barry Wilson, it all started at the line-out.
See, why I would go through the 3 points as well is that they've got to make sure their line-out works. And they've definitely tightened that up coming to ground as Jean-Blade Leroux. He received it as it came to ground as Jean-Blade Leroux. And now they've managed to peel off. Say no more. It's Cody now on the ball. Now it's Berg. He can take a gap here. It's off a knee. This can play on. Blake de Kock is there. Can somebody... Referee's going to come back. It's offside lines. I'm sure he's saying it's off the knee, so play on. It's 22 metres.
In this contest. I'll say it again.
That's a great kick from Pokpas. I really enjoy this young man. You can see why he's been selected for his province. And it's great running from the number 11 here, and that being Bernardo. That's gained some 30 metres. It's got to come quickly through Britz's hands. And referee is definitely going to call this as a penalty try. Now, this is an interesting call because looking at it again quickly, there were 2 or 3 cover defenders for Outeniqua, and this could be a changing point in the game.
This game is about to change very quickly.
Remember, now they've tightened. Just look what the try does. Look at the speed of Ox. And look at now this ball going out. This could be to the corner flag. It could be under the pole. And this is what the crowd have come to see. This is try time to Harder van Bo. And beautiful, beautiful rugby. Here's Grand Coma player for SVD. The Lucid prop. This is good play. Number 8 taking it on is Dell. Slow it down. Just keep control of that ball. Just keep the pods going. Are they going to take it on further? Yes, they are. This is the way to go. De Muntz does just that, the inside centre. Just keep control. Now Pokpas can look at the little chip through. He's a little chip through. The bounce is fantastic as well for Van der Merwe. Now it's got to go out wide. He's got to put his head down as Pokpas, but it's out the back door. It's try time again. Now it could be a box kick chase. Aaron's doing just that. It's fingertips. It has touched. So everybody's on side. Coming to ground. It's beautifully weighted for the tackle by
great breakdown
Diamonds.
work. Excellent turnover.
Through the hands. 1, 2. Taking it on more now. Prince is there. Aaron's waiting for it. There's the talented Pokpas kick again. It's got to be inside. Or it could be a hard tackle. Is the referee going to play that or let that go and just say it's in part of the game? Big man coming on now. It's Gordell's taking it on further.
Definitely a high tackle there.
There we go. Running at practice against the wind when you're now running up against opposition who are just as excited as you are. Brits now brings it onto the cock. It's now taken on further. He's got to get this ball out to Berg. That's been locked on. It's pick up and try time!
It could be an age thing as well.
Yeah, maturity. You know the red wine story. The longer it stays in the bottle.
It's the first guy to the rights, but anyway.
Cody now needs a try. He beats the first tackle. He knocks onto the second shoulder. He's been brought to ground. Leroux knocks it forward though, and referee says...
Another yellow card. Oh.
Of the season. No, it's a tap from Brits, and just give it to the try scorer of earlier on for Sahi. His body heart's good. Boland, Landbou need to just get the hearts warming here. One more long pass. Out it'll go to Leroux. And Leroux is now going to make the stands come alive. If you've seen them on the far side, they're jumping for joy, up and down.
Yeah, I just feel Barry Wilson, it's too little, too late at the moment. You never know in rugby, but I think it'll be a little bit of a mountain for them to climb now.
Now we're going to have a look. One in the line out. The drive will be on, so that's superb play. The driver's good, the leg driver's good. You can see Arendt's at the back. He's marshalling his troops ahead of him. Keep it going. They can't be collapsed now because then they'll definitely get the penalty advantage. Referee says that's the first call. I'm wanting this ball back, but it's moving forward. This could be going all the way now. It's got to come back, and this will be a beautiful chance to round things off. Still moving sideways. It is try time, and that has come some 30 meters. And this will be probably the very last play. We're well into referee's optional time. This is the chance now for Brits to put it onto boot. Brits regathers. It's got to be an... Oh! And that's what the home crowd would have wanted. It's been put into touch there by Savage. And the game is over, ladies and gentlemen. Outeniqua, they are going to be here in the St. George. There will be major celebration. This is always a game where the honours and the bragging rights are always hugely, hugely important between these two great schools.